Hey everybody, it's me Alex once again, and tonight we're going to be looking at a pretty damn cool accessory, if I may say, and that is the mClassic. Now, this was $100, maybe it was a little too much, but I'm okay with what I got out of it. Now, how about we take a look at it and see what's inside. Now, I already took out the insides of this thing because it was such a bitch trying to get it back in, there's no point in even trying. So, we just need to... Now this one's a little funky because you can't really pull it out very well. So what you can do is just take this out. Usually there's a manual and some stuff in there. And just push it out a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. When I put this in there last time, it wasn't very hard to get out. Alright. Here we go. Very nice. And of course, just put that back in. Now, what you're going to be getting with this is a user manual how to do it. And 2 cables. This right here, this is the power supply. Now it doesn't come with a brick, so you're going to have to either plug it into your TV or you're going to have to plug it into your power strip, which if it has a USB plug or if you get one of those blocks to plug into an outlet. Or use, or use your TV. And then you would take this and plug it in to here. Very simple. Make sure I hate micro USB. But there's that. Now, there's a second cable that honestly is only useful for probably 2 consoles I've been using so far. And that's this. It's just an extension cable. You know, nothing crazy. You got a female port, and then you got the other port. You would just take this and plug it right into here. And then you would take the other HDMI that goes into the console, plug it in there, back to there. Now, it's like, why would you want to do that? Well, it's more so because... the Switch, which is what most people want this for, is kind of hard to fit this thing in there without it being too small, or the dock, you know, it's just not a good design for this to be working on the dock, so they just created this as a way to get around it. But we're not going to be, well, actually, and I would say this is good for the GameCube, which you can see over there on the left, which is what we're going to be testing this out on tonight. So, okay, you got some simple things here, and... we're going to be using the HD Eon Mark II for the highest graphical fidelity that we can get, 480p. And I'm going to be testing probably just Luigi's Mansion. We're going to swap between what it looks like with just the HD Eon Mark II and progressive scan. And then we're going to put in the dongle here. Or not dongle, you know. The mClassic. And it's going to look pretty ridiculous. Trust me. So we're going to be putting this in here. Then the other cable. It looks ridiculous at the end of the day. But besides that, very simple hookup, very nice. Now why don't we get over there to start testing? We're going to test the one without it first. So here we go. Nintendo.
야보 야보
Mario!
Mario.
So, can I recommend the mClassic? I mean, yeah. I mean, you won't notice it at first, but when you go back and forth, then you'll really notice it. If you couldn't notice in the video, I mean, what you could see was that there was felt like it was Vaseline or some kind of like gray overtone on the video. But then when you would go to the mClassic, it would make the colors more bright, vibrant, stuff like that. And then there were little bits of jaggies that were kind of like smoothed out, not perfectly, but relatively well compared to what it was before. Everything just looks sharper, and there's no input lag whatsoever. So it's honestly a great upgrade if you want to make your games look even better than they already are. But I don't know. I think it's a great product. I honestly, again, would recommend it. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Did you notice any differences, and will you be getting one yourself if you liked it? Anyway, my name is Alex, and I'll see you next time. Farewell.